Hey there, wonderful folks! Today, we're going to talk about how to heal with subconscious mind. Before we begin, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Let's hear a story before we dive deeper into this topic. Once upon a time, 5 blind friends walked a dusty street. They couldn't see but felt their way with sticks, bumping into things big and small. One day they came upon a strange, bumpy creature, smelling of spices and earth. "A giant tree!" cried one, feeling a thick leg like a trunk. "No, a snake!" shouted another, his hand on a long, smooth curve. They argued, each feeling a different part and building a story in their minds. One felt a fan, another a mountain, another a wall. None saw the whole, just bits and pieces. Then a wise woman heard their argument. "Friends," she said, "you each hold a part, but none the whole. This is an elephant, grand and wise, with more than any one hand can hold." Curious, the friends explored together. The leg became a strong pillar, the curve a gentle trunk, the fan a giant ear. Piece by piece, their tiny stories turned into one big, wondrous tale. Just like those friends, we often touch only parts of life, building stories in our minds that aren't the whole truth. But if we open our hearts and explore together, hand in hand, we can see the bigger picture. By feeling with kindness and curiosity, we can piece together a story of ourselves. Not just bits and pieces, but a grand, beautiful whole. So be like the wise woman, gentle and open-minded. Let go of your tiny stories and explore the grand adventure of life. You might be surprised at what you find. Go forth, be kind to yourself, and let your heart be your guide. As we delve deeper into our subconscious mind, we discover not just shadows, but also immense potential. Our creativity, compassion, and in wisdom that goes beyond the limitations of our ego. Healing the subconscious, then, isn't just about removing negativity. It's about cultivating inner peace. The Buddhist wisdom give us some guide to heal the subconscious mind. Awareness, compassion, reflection, and conscious action provide a compass on this journey. Shine your light and cultivate the inner peace within. By doing so, you not only heal yourself, but others around you. Step 1. Awareness. Our journey starts with awareness. Our everyday life is filled with thoughts, worries, and joys swirling around like colorful spices. But beneath there lies our subconscious mind, where seeds of experiences, both good and bad, lie buried deep. In ancient wisdom, this garden is a storehouse of past lives and echoes of forgotten moments. Past hurts, fears, and negative thoughts can cast shadows on our present. We can heal our subconscious and cultivate a garden of inner peace, guided by the wisdom of a tradition called Buddhism. Through practices like mindfulness, we pay attention to our thoughts and feelings without clinging to them. We let them come and go, simply observing. By noticing these whispers of the subconscious, we gain power over them, understanding their influence on our lives. Step 2. Kindness. The Buddha taught metta, the practice of radiating loving kindness to ourselves and others. This love is not blind. It embraces our imperfections, including the shadows in our subconscious. It allows us to forgive ourselves for past mistakes and hold our present struggles with tenderness. Practice forgiveness. It's not about accepting past hurts, but letting go of anger. Forgiveness frees us from its heavy burden, allowing us to breathe again. Meditation helps us to nourish the seeds of peace and wisdom. By sitting quietly and focusing on our breath, we cultivate peace within the noisy marketplace of our minds. We keep up our mindful observations, offering compassion, planting new seeds, and gently weeding out negativity. This is just the beginning of our journey into the realm of the subconscious mind. We may not see immediate results, but with perseverance and the gentle wisdom of Buddha's teachings, we can transform our inner self. Remember, dear friend, the seeds of peace and joy lie dormant within you, waiting to be nurtured. With mindfulness, compassion, and forgiveness, embark on this beautiful journey of tending your own inner peace. Think of a little bird, scared and lost in a storm. Maybe it chirps angrily or even tries to attack, blinded by its fear. Metta is like reaching out a hand to that bird, offering it shelter and warmth. It's whispering, "It's okay, little one. I see you. You're safe here." And slowly, as the storm goes away and the sun shines, the bird's fear melts away, replaced by a gentle trust. That's what metta can do for us too. When we extend this kindness to ourselves, to our shadows and flaws, something shifts. We start to forgive ourselves for past mistakes, realizing that everyone makes them. And that doesn't mean we're bad people. We learn to hold our present struggles with tenderness, knowing that life can be tough sometimes, and it's okay to not always be okay. But this kindness isn't just for ourselves, but touches those around us too. Imagine throwing handfuls of sunflower seeds, each one landing in a different corner of the garden. When we practice compassion for ourselves, these seeds of kindness scatter, making the whole garden, both ours and the world around us, a little brighter, a little warmer. So how do we cultivate kindness? It's a simple practice like watering a seedling. We start by thinking kind thoughts towards ourselves, even if they feel awkward at first. May I be happy. May I be safe. May I be free from suffering. We can also show kindness to others, starting with those closest to us, family, friends, even our pets. Imagine sending them warm sunshine wishes. May they be happy. May they be safe. May they find peace. And as we extend this kindness outwards, it returns back, nourishing our own hearts and reminding us that we're all connected, all part of the same garden under the same sun. Remember, Cultivating kindness takes time and patience. There will be days when the storm clouds return, trying to dim our inner sunshine. But don't worry. Go forth, dear friend, and spread sunshine in your own unique way. Share your kindness with the world. One kind thought. One warm smile at a time. And as your inner peace flourishes, remember, you are not just tending to your own peace, but contributing to the collective well-being of all beings. Step 3. Mindful reflection. Once these seeds of compassion take root, the practice of mindful reflection can begin to yield fruit. We explore our subconscious mind, questioning their origins and understanding how they influence our present choices. Were these stories handed down from ancestral fears? Recognizing these doesn't erase them, but it gives us power over them. We can choose to letting go of beliefs and cultivating positive affirmations. Once we've cleared some space, it's time to plant new seeds. We can do this through practices like positive affirmations. These are like encouraging whispers we tell ourselves. I am calm. I am worthy. I am loved. Imagine a dusty old room in your mind, filled with boxes and trunks piled high, holding echoes of everything you've ever experienced. Good and bad, some parts are sunlit and cheerful, filled with happy memories and blooming flowers. Others are dark and dusty, where shadows of sadness and past hurts stay. In Buddhist teachings, it's in this room that seeds of compassion. We planted blossom into mindfulness. This practice, mindful reflection, is like taking a lantern into that old room. See, carefully sifting through the boxes and trunks. We don't judge what we find. Instead, we observe with curiosity. As we examine these stories, we start to see the here they come from. Some come from family roots, stories of fear and insecurity passed down. Others are our own experiences, scars of past hurts and thorns of self-doubt. Recognizing these doesn't mean removing them out, but understanding their hold on us. We see how they shape our reactions, color our thoughts, and influence the choices we make. For example, maybe there's a story about always needing to be perfect, from a parent's high expectations. This tale might make us doubt ourselves, fear failure, and push ourselves too hard. But with the light of mindful reflection, we can see it for what it is, a dusty story, not our truth. We can choose to rewrite the script, plant new seeds of self-acceptance, and celebrate our imperfections. Or maybe there's an anger grown from a childhood insults. This might make us defensive and afraid of trusting others. But again, mindful reflection offers a chance to undo it. We can acknowledge the hurt, understand its origin, and choose forgiveness and compassion, both for ourselves and the bully. Remember, mindful reflection isn't about erasing our past or pretending it didn't happen. It's about understanding its influence, loosening its hold, and choosing that truly serve us. It's like weeding a garden, letting go of what doesn't thrive and nurturing the seeds of joy, strength, and self-love. So, friend, grab your lantern of mindfulness and step into the room of your mind. Explore the stories without judgment. Remember, you are the author of your own life. And with each breath, you rewrite the stories, and creating a path of inner peace that blossoms. Healing this subconscious mind isn't like taking a magic pill. It's a journey, sometimes difficult, sometimes slow, but always worth it. Think of it like climbing a mountain. You won't reach the peak in one step, but each step brings you closer to the top. Step 4. Understanding karma. In the ancient wisdom of Buddha, there's a simple truth. What we do comes back to us. Not like a teacher giving out rewards and punishments, but like a garden where every seed we plant, good or bad, grows into something sooner or later. This beautiful law of cause and effect is called karma. Karma is about understanding the ripples we create with every choice, thought, and action. Imagine throwing a pebble in a pond. It sets the water dancing, sending ripples outward even when the pebble disappears. That's karma, the unseen waves we make, big or small, that shape our journey and the world around us. So let's talk about the seeds we plant. Every kind word, every helpful hand, every smile we share. These are beautiful seeds, bursting with good karma. They bring sunshine into others' lives. And guess what? Some of that sunshine returned back, warming our own hearts too. By understanding the karmic seeds we've sown, both positive and negative, we can make conscious choices to break free from negativity and plant seeds of compassion and wisdom. A harsh word, a selfish act, a moment of anger, these are seeds of negative karma, casting shadows instead of sunshine. They might hurt others. But remember, the shadows reach back to us too. But here's the good news. Just like we can choose what to plant in our gardens, we can choose what seeds to scatter with our actions. The Buddha taught us about metta, the kindness, and the strength to choose wisely. When we cultivate these, we naturally choose good seeds, Words of understanding, acts of generosity, thoughts of peace. These good seeds fill our garden with fragrant flowers and send sunshine ripples far and wide. Remember, karma isn't about blame or regret. It's a gentle reminder that we're all connected. But the journey isn't always sunshine and butterflies. There will be days when the rain clouds darken the sky and old anxieties return. This is when we need another tool. Wisdom. Wisdom says, these moments are temporary, like passing storms. They don't define me. It reminds us of the progress we've made, the sunshine we've already brought back to our garden. Remember, dear friend, healing isn't about forgetting the shadows. It's about making them smaller, letting the sun reach them too. With each step you take, with each breath of kindness you offer yourself, your inner garden transforms. So go forth, be the gentle gardener of your own mind. Water the seeds of joy. Forgive the weeds and trust the wisdom that guides you. The sun is always there, waiting to bathe your inner garden in golden light. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. And together, we can create a world filled with peace and beauty. Step 5, visualization. Beyond meditation and mindfulness, Buddhist wisdom offers a wealth of practices to support subconscious healing. Chanting mantras and visualizations can clear negativity and develop positive energy. Imagine closing your eyes and chanting mantras. In Buddhism, mantras aren't magic spells. They're vibrations, like tuning forks for the mind. Their repetition quiets chatter, clears negativity, and fills the mind with positive energy. Adai. Visualization. Close your eyes again. Picture yourself surrounded by loved ones, feeling safe and supported. By creating scenes of peace and security, we strengthen our inner strength, like building sandcastles against the tide of negativity. Buddhism encouraged the act of giving freely, without expecting anything in return. A smile to a stranger, a helping hand to a neighbor, even sharing a meal with a friend. These simple acts are like watering the seeds of compassion within ourselves and others. Sharing doesn't deplete us. It expands our hearts, creating ripples of kindness, nourishing not only our own well-being, but that of everyone around us. Mindfulness. Imagine sitting by a river, watching the water flow. Sometimes it's calm and clear, Other times it churns with rapids. Mindfulness is like sitting by that river, watching the thoughts and emotions flow without judgment. We don't try to control them, just observe it with gentle awareness. As we practice mindfulness, we see how past echoes influence our present. But we also see the space between the thoughts, the peace that always exists amidst the flow. With this awareness, we gain the power to choose how we react, to ride the rapids wisely and navigate the calm with gentle grace. These are just a few of the many tools offered by Buddhist wisdom to heal the subconscious and cultivate inner peace. Remember, dear friend, you are not alone in exploring it. Each practice, each act of kindness, each moment of mindfulness is a torch lighting the way, revealing the hidden beauty within. Step by step, breath by breath, you can transform the shadows into sunshine, making your inner world a place of peace and radiating its warmth to the world around you. May your journey within be filled with gentle light and blooming joy. Step 6. Sharing with community. The Buddhist Sangha, the community of practitioners, offers a space of support and encouragement. Sharing our experiences with others who understand the power of the subconscious mind can make shame and isolation less suffering, reminding us that we are not alone in our struggles. Our journey of healing the subconscious mind, like a seed seeking the sun, isn't meant to be walked alone. Within the community, we find not just acceptance, but understanding. We share our experiences, the whispers of the subconscious, the shadows we want to push away. And instead of judgment, we recognize me too's and shared wisdom. It's like discovering someone who speaks the same language of inner mind, someone who's walked similar paths in the cave of the mind. We realize that the shadows we carry, the anxieties and fears, are not some shameful experience, but simply part of the human experience. It's like learning that everyone stumbles at some point, no matter how graceful their walk seems from afar. This shared vulnerability doesn't diminish us. It connects us. And the Sangha isn't just a listening ear. It's a source of encouragement. All just as a lone seedling might struggle to break through the soil, to surrounded by others. Its roots find strength in the shared push towards the sun. In the Sangha, we witness each other's moments of progress. The small victories over negativity. The blossoming of joy where shadows once resided. These victories, shared and celebrated, become torch of hope, guiding us on our own paths. reminding us that the sun does reach even the deepest corners of the cave. The Sangha doesn't judge or it doesn't compete. It doesn't demand perfection. It simply sits beside you hand in hand as you explore the hidden corners of your mind, reminds you through every step that you are not alone. Seek out others who understand the whispers of the mind, who walk the path of inner peace with open hearts. In their shared struggles and shared joys, you'll find the strength to push back the shadows, the encouragement to reach for the sun, and the comforting whisper that says, "I'm here, and you're not alone." Oh, dear friend, Buddhism is the boundless potential for love and understanding that resides within each of us, reminding us of our true capacity for joy and peace. It's a journey, a daily practice with each moment of mindfulness, each act of kindness, each breath of acceptance pushes back the shadows of negativity. Imagine choosing forgiveness over anger, understanding over judgment, and letting go of past hurts. Each small act, like a gentle touch, nourishes the soil of our inner garden, allowing the flowers of joy, compassion, and wisdom to bloom brighter. Remember, dear friend, the journey into the subconscious isn't a solo trek. We each hold lanterns guiding the way. Sharing tips and encouragement with one another. Look around you for those who walk similar paths, for the Sangha, the community of fellow travelers on this journey. Share your discoveries, celebrate each other's victories, and offer understanding where shadows linger. As you delve deeper, with kindness and patience as your tools, the hidden room within you transforms. May your journey be filled with the gentle glow of self-discovery and inner peace, and the light of your own, blossoming from the hidden corners of your being.